How to be in a good conversation or how to be a good conversationalist. So conversation is one of the, you can say, the crucial element that is required in our life every time. It is important to listen than to speak, and listening is an important skill that we all need to acquire. Imagine a world where people would not just listen but hear out each other. What a wonderful world it would be. So listening is one skill that has been most underrated, and today I'll be sharing with you one few of the important tips and tricks of being a good listener. Being able to listen, but to actively listen, is an important skill we all need to acquire. So it is very important to be a listener in a conversation than to be a speaker. So why do we need to be a good listener? This I'll explain to you with the help of a quote that says that people will forget what you did, people will forget what you said, but people will never forget how you made them feel. So when you listen to a person in a conversation, when he or she is speaking, you make them feel cared, you make them feel worth, and you make them feel so good that they always remember how they felt around you, and they will always quote that they had a very good conversation with Mr. X and Mr. Y. So it is very important to listen in a conversation than to speak. Before we dive into the tips and tricks of being a good listener, I'll just remind you that all of these tips and tricks can be used for both telephonic conversation as well as person to person conversation. Not all of them, but few of them can be used. So these has been divided into two sections. The first one is non-verbal signs, that refers to the body language, how you should pose in front of a person when you're listening to somebody. And the second section is verbal signs, that is more important to make the conversation flow. First tip in a non-verbal sign is smile. Smile is very important. When you are in a conference or in a seminar where you don't know much people, when you smile at a person, the person feels at ease, and he or she feels, you make them feel that you're amicable, you're approachable, and so people can approach you for starting a conversation. So smile is a very important tip when you are going to start a conversation or when you are in a conversation. So you don't have to smile throughout the conversation, okay? You have to use your smile moderately, and what the conversation is about, what they are saying, in what aspect. So you have to use your smile appropriately so that they feel comfortable and they feel at ease. Second tip is that you have to maintain an eye contact with the speaker. When you maintain an eye contact with the speaker, it gives a feeling, or it gives an impression to the speaker that he or she, you are paying your full attention to them, and that you're interested in their conversation. So when you make eye contact, they will feel confident and they will have a conversation with you. It happens sometimes that you meet a person for the first time and then speak each and everything about themselves. It is the conversation, when the listener in the conversation, that makes it happen. Third tip is that you have to maintain an open posture. Open posture in the sense that you don't have to cross your hands while you're listening to anybody, because it creates a kind of a physical barrier between you and the speaker, and it hinders the person who is speaking to you. So you always have to maintain a posture such as lean forward when you're talking to the person, make them feel that you're hearing out to them, you're paying attention whatever they are saying, so they will speak their heart out. Last step in the section of non-verbal signs is nodding. Nodding your head side by side will give an impression that you're listening to them, and making them feel at ease. So it will really reflect that you're paying full attention to whatever he or she is speaking, so they will feel great about it. Let's look into some of the tips of verbal signs that we need to acquire in order to have in order to be a good listener. So the first and the foremost one is have positive reinforcement words. While you're having a conversation with the person, while the person is speaking and you're listening, in order to make the conversation flow, you need to speak out some words like yes, okay, so what happened next. So these are the words, or you can say the positive reinforcement words that make the conversation flow. Second tip is to question. You don't have to ask questions that they feel that you're interrogating them, and you don't have to bombard them with questions. You just have to ask simple lucid questions, so that you're just making the conversation flow, and the listener, being a listener, you are making the speaker go through what they are trying to speak out. So you just have to ask simple lucid questions. Don't bombard them. Just they start feeling you're hurling questions at them. Start simple questions. Okay, with simple questions, ask them simple questions. Third tip of verbal sign is reflection. Reflection is paraphrasing or quoting or repeating the words or the things that the speaker has said, in order to make the speaker feel that you're listening to them attentively, with attention, and so you have listened all of them, and so summarizing whatever they had spoken will help them feel that they are being listened properly, and they'll speak further. So being an active listener involves using all of these tips. Don't use all the tips at the same time. Inculcate, use 2 to 3 tips organically, whatever you feel comfortable with. So gradually with time you will start using most of the tips, and you will be able to acquire all these skills to be a good listener. Thank you. And if you like the videos, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. This keeps us motivated. Have a nice day.